So here we are at Cave Creek, and the thing that's unusual about this area is we're in a desert, but there's a creek right down here, which I'll show you. So mind you, we're here in a desert, and there's actually water, a water hole. And so probably just before dusk, animals would come down here and drink. So I'm hoping to see some of them. Right now I'm looking down at the creek, and all along the creek bed are cottonwood trees. And in another 3 or 4 weeks, maybe the middle of May, they'll blossom with these big cotton balls, and they fly all into the air. And that's how they transplant their seeds. But really they can only grow where there's lots of water, so they have to find a stream bed like here. And also, yesterday I went all the way to Saguaro National Park to see saguaro cactus. And here at 3,500 feet, there's many here, so you can pretty much find them anywhere in Arizona. You know, a couple things about this hostile environment that I'm walking through right now. You know, when you watch those films with all the cowboys and Indians and things, those horses and those pilgrims had to march themselves right through all these briars and thorns and snakes and all kinds of, you know, pitfalls. And so it must have been extremely difficult for them to navigate through this environment. So, you know, just keep that in perspective when you look around and see what, you know, what I'm up against here. And you know, I don't know what's out there, whether it's tarantulas or scorpions, but you know, you have to be real careful, and that's what it's like out here. It's the desert Southwest. So here we have the home of the pack rat, and typically they make their homes about the prickly pear cactus, and they just drag anything they can find to make a mound like a beaver house, and they live in here. And so it looks like it's quite cozy, and so this is the home of the pack rat. So here in Arizona, they have 4 species of cats: the bobcat, the puma, the lynx, and on a rare occasion, the jaguar. And I did bring an extra pair of underwear just in case. So he's leading the way, huh?
Yes, sir.
Pretty tough.
Yeah, I've actually gotten it to go the whole trail without having to pick it up.
Huh.
I got lucky.
I want to see him go over this rocks.
Yeah.
This is what you call four-wheeling, huh? Oh, he almost got you. Oh my God, tough guy, huh?
Yes,
Funny. Well, after that demonstration, I guess he can go pretty much anywhere.
Anywhere we can walk it.
Oh, it's a Ford.
Yeah.
That's why, huh? Oh. This is what you do, huh?
Yeah. This is what gets me out.
That little cluster of growth is the Hummingbird House. There was just two of them that went inside. Hummingbirds, cool. So I finally figured out where the Lost Dutchman's gold is hidden. It's down here in this cave, and someone's trying to trick me and keep me out of here, but I should get on there with my flashlight and check it out. Oh yeah. Nice. We'll get the flashlight, we'll be right back. Well, this morning we're doing the Spur Trail, and I have to say the first thing I noticed here is people get up early and they're on the trail. So these people are, well, just like me. So I found my kind, you could say. They really enjoy nature. They want to be outside, and they're they're walking, they're riding. And yeah, they just like the great outdoors. A couple of observations. I think now I know why people get up early. It's because, you know, as it gets later in the day, it gets really warm. So people want to get all their exercise, get their hiking in, you know, before 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Also, when you come up here, you probably want to have a day of just rest so you can adjust to the oxygen level, because, you know, I'm from sea level and it is different here up in the mountains. You know, this afternoon I'm going up to the Colorado Plateau, up to Sedona and Flagstaff. So, you know, you need to get adjusted, because now you're up at 8,000 feet. And it makes a big difference. So, yeah, if you can take your time doing it, it makes it a lot better on your system, so you don't struggle trying to breathe or anything. So, and also I try to limit my my food intake, because, you know, your food's not as important as water. Water's critical. You can live a lot longer with just water and no food. So yeah, that keeps your body temperature regulated, keeps your electrolytes all in check. So that's what's important. Food, you know, we'll get to that later, but right now it's just staying hydrated. It's my tip for the day. So it's starting to get pretty warm right now, so I think I'll head back to the ranch and go have some breakfast. So for breakfast, we're gonna have some grapefruit, some fresh grapefruit. So I'm gonna just take this baby right here, and I'm gonna cut that right off, and that'll make a nice grapefruit juice. So we're gonna take this grapefruit here, we'll cut it in half. That right off the tree, nice. And then we'll cut around the edges here. Just cut these little serrations in here. Okay, that's one done. And we'll take this, put a little yogurt in here. We'll put some nice berries in there. I'm gonna cut this one here. I'll make a little wedge. And there's breakfast. I thought all oranges and grapefruit came from California or Florida. But now I guess they grow them right here in Arizona, at least at this house. Pretty good. Very good. Nice and taut. So here we are at Alcantos, and where are we, guys? Cave Creek. So with my beautiful niece Samantha and her husband Ryan, we'll head up to Flagstaff and Sedona to explore the area for the balance of the week. Check out the little roads, switchbacks all the way down to Sedona. So beautiful. And right now it's around 9:30 in the morning. Temperature today will be around 72 degrees. Pretty warm, and you still see snow. Snow in those mountains. So Ryan, my guide, he being a local, he knows this is a watering hole. So we're gonna get some nice fresh spring-fed water right below these Ponderosa Pines. We'll fill up our camel sack here. Good. Fresh. So you were an Eagle Scout, Ryan?
Yep, I was an Eagle Scout. I spent 2 weeks in the Canadian boundary waters, 2 weeks in New Mexico out in the mountains. Plenty of camping trips here in Arizona. I've hiked to the end of this trail and camped here.
Wow.
So, all over.
So we're hiking up the West Fork Trail in Canyon Creek, what's it called?
So this is West Fork Trail in Oak Creek Canyon.
Oak Creek Canyon, and it runs along this river, this stream, and it's just beautiful. Look at the red rock, the rock formations, the sedimentary layers.
Got a blue jay over there.
Oh yeah. Oh. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Here we are in a cave in this big red rock wall. Look at this. Look at these rocks. They're all red. I'm assuming it's all to do with the clay, because everything looks... Yeah, it's clay. Alright, so anyways, this goes right into the canyon here. Now you just see skeletons of what used to be back in the day. Now what you're seeing here is a good example of Indian snow. You know, a patchy here, a patchy there. And this here is a really good example of a Ponderosa Pine, which is the native species for this area. But look at how straight and how thick tree trunk is, all the way up to the top where you have all your pine needles and cones. It's a big tall tree. And this is what grows in this area. This is right now we're in Sedona. We just came down from Flagstaff and we're hiking these trails. And so yeah, that's where we're at. Wow. So this is Main Street, and it smells like hamburgers and French fries, but it's very, very beautiful.
My shoe, living learning, still my guitar gently weaving. Don't wanna learn anybody. See my gal. What are the good ones for you?
Perfect.
There, folks. Come on in.
Here at the Cowboy Club, I wonder if they have diamondback rattlesnake bites. Oh my God, they have them. This is exactly what I wanted for lunch. So these guys will take you out into the hills to check out some of the rock formations and scenery around Sedona. So this is Bell Rock, very prominent here in Sedona. One of the highlights, as is Courthouse Rock. Very beautiful. Lots of beautiful scenery around here. So right now we're heading up to Devil's Bridge. It's about a 1-hour hike on this dirt road. So let's check this out. This is Devil's Bridge. We got daredevils here. Film's like free now. Thanks so much.
Woohoo! Good job, Chris. What's that?
People back right now.
What?
Are a few people back?
Yeah, we're one person back.
Can you? Here, I want to put this on your camera. What?
Oh my God, we're not.
I'm gonna have both of them.
Wait, no, is he going out?
I'm gonna be one of those fancy photographers.
Are you going out as well?
No, I'm not going out.
Just beautiful here in Sedona. What a great way to end the day. Here at Devil's Bridge.